Tim. Welcome to my channel. It's going to be another fun day of working out. We're going to be working on the back rows today, so much fun. It's a pretty simple one. Going to start by warming up with the 10-pound dumbbells. Again, just making sure you take that time to warm up. Again, you don't want to rush into a workout ever without like warming up. It's not worth it. You don't have the time to warm up. You don't have the time to work out. Really, it's not worth the injury. So again, one of the big point of warming up, one, to get your body ready. Two, just gives you that opportunity to see if there's anything that's not working properly. Anything that's going to give you a hang up. So as I was doing the 10 pounds, just now I can feel like my elbow is a little bit irritated with me. I'm just trying to see if that's a problem or not. It just feels weird for a moment, or if it's like a real issue. I didn't do anything to hurt it that I can think of. Just gonna keep going and just be conscious of it. Conscientious of it. One of those words you pick. So just filling it out, it doesn't feel like it's going to be a problem. So it's good to know. It warmed up nicely. Whatever that twinge of like pain was gone. So I'm not going to stress about it. But it's good. You take that time to figure these things out with a lighter weight. Because if you do grab a heavier weight, you're going to risk dropping it or hurting yourself, picking it up, and then it actually being a problem. But it feels all right. Just be smart with what you're doing. All right, this is the 20 pounds. Still in that warm-up phase. Just adding a little bit more weight. It was last night. I feel like I slept really soundly and really deep, and it's one of those sleeps that it's hard to wake up from because it was going so good, and you don't want to wake up, and it's just hard to shake that feeling. That's where I'm at today. It took me forever to make it out here. Just tired. All I wanted to do was just keep snoozing, but I overcame. Ooh, it's nice and warm out here this morning. My garage is a fantastic 82 degrees. All right. So done with the warm up. Gonna move into doing the 60 pounds. Um, 60 pounds is the big weight for me right now, and I'm really want to lift smart with this. So big thing for me is to just really focus on the smooth motion, not jerking it, not twisting all funny. And if my form starts to suffer, just calling it quits, which is really hard for me to do. I will, like, my natural drive is to just keep pushing through bad form and ignore that I've abandoned the key points of an exercise just to get the rep done. If that's your struggle too, I'm sure you feel me, but I just want to be smarter than that and not risk hurting my body. So focusing on good form, good smooth action, and saying that doesn't mean I'm not going to screw it up though. I just have a horrible inclination to just power through it. I'm trying to fight that. For the sake of long-term mobility, I'm trying to keep that in mind. Whew, that's not easy. Breathe for a second and jump back into it. All right, there we go. Oh, that was harder than normally. It's harder on my right arm than my left. Give myself a minute. All right, so if I can make it to 9, that's better than last time. Last time I did a set of 10, and then a set of, what do you call it? 8. I'm gonna focus and get this done right. Again, really gonna try keep that form good. That's barely 9. Ooh. That's hard. Man. Hang myself. It's 40 more seconds. I'm gonna hit it again. All right, with this set, if I get to 5, I beat last time's. Let's go. Six. All right, 2 better than last time. Here we go. Again, as always, those small improvements. All right. So that does it with the 60 pounds. Gonna move on to the 50 pounds. Gonna take a couple of plates off. Well, that felt good. I'm glad I made it out. All right. That was 10. That's better than last week. Last week when I dropped down in the 50s, I only did sets of 8. So glad to start beating last week's too. Each step down, even though I did more weight than the previous week, more work than the previous week, with each step down, I still like to try and beat every week. And that's where I feel most accomplished, is when I can say that I did better on every step down. I like to begin strong and end strong. That's 9. Still better than last time. Just like I said, trying to avoid that jerky motion to get it up. And if I'd gone for 10, I definitely would have had that big jerk. One of the things my successful grandma told me when I was younger is make sure that you aren't focused on other people to motivate you. Don't focus on competing with them. If you really want growth, you gotta challenge yourself and compete against yourself. My grandma was very smart, very wise lady, and I definitely listened to that advice and just try to beat myself as soon as possible. Just keep pushing and use myself as the yardstick in which I measure against. It goes better. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have had, wise people in my life to guide me. It's a huge blessing. My grandma is one of those. That's 9 again. Oh. Ah. 7. All right. So that's it with the 50 pounds. Gonna drop down to 40 pounds. All right. 40 pounds. Here we go. It's 10. Tell you, after the 60 pounds and the 50 pounds, 40 pounds feels especially light. This is how I got a song in my head all of a sudden. Where was I? It's not like you to say sorry. I was waiting on a different story. Words in my head. Are you something, something yet? All right, here we go. That's 10. So I'm gonna have to cut it though. I hear my wife leaving the house and I'm out of time. And I really want to give her a kiss goodbye before she gets to work. So thank you guys very much for coming. I hope that you have a good day. Hope you can stay moving towards those targets, whatever they are. Like, just keep staying solid. Thank you so much, and God bless you. All right, focusing on the back rows, we did 3 sets of 10 with the 10 pounds, 3 sets of 10 with the 20 pounds. With the 60 pounds, did 1 set of 10, 1 set of 9, 1 set of 6. With the 50 pounds, 1 set of 9, 2 sets of 10, 1 set of 7. With the 40 pounds, 1 set of 10. Thank you.